Yo, we talking about groceries on FBA. Yo, easy. Yeah. J to the O, the Mayos. Groceries on FBA. What you know about that? Step your game up, suck it.
Hey guys, Sean Mayo here. I just wanted to go over a site that we use every day in our Amazon business, as well as for our business providing leads and mastermind groups and all the related things, which is Cyber Monkey Deals. We actually use the ScanSheet, which is what I'm going to be going over today, which analyzes spreadsheets. You can upload a list of, as it says, hundreds or thousands of products, and they will analyze that, run it against what Amazon provides you, and give it back to you so you're not looking up items one at a time. Now, many companies have similar products. We just prefer this one. So ScanPower has their Evaluate. Seller Engine has their listing tool, Seller Engine Plus, that you can upload a spreadsheet and they'll evaluate that information and give it back to you. We prefer to use ScanSheet. I think it's really the best thing out there available for our needs right now. And what it basically is going to do is you upload a spreadsheet with source links if you want to, and UPC codes or ASINs or whatever information you have. They can also do a search by name and they'll give you the possible results, as well as the price. You have to have the price to be able to do the evaluation, and that's really all the information you need. So not only are they processing your list, but every day it's active and up on the site. It gets reprocessed every day. And on top of this, what most of the other ones are not doing is they're able to identify most multi-packs. Now, we do double check every single one because they can only identify multi-packs that are listed as a multi-pack. If somebody just puts, in the title or in the description that's a pack of 3, then there's no way to interpret that it's a multi-pack. So we do double check, especially, if you had a good item, you saw it, and, it's a negative 30% ROI. After you process it, then obviously it's going to be a problem somewhere in there. So we're going to go ahead and log in. And when we log in, it always logs into the main Cyber Monkey Deals, which we're not subscribed to. So we click on Scan Sheets. And here are our all the sheets that we've uploaded. So basically the way it works is you have a limit. As you can see here, we've uploaded 6,580 items out of 50,000 products. We've had to continually upgrade as we used it more and more. So we started at the minimum, and I'll show you all the pricing in a moment. But the rule is basically, as it says, files can be deleted 1 month after the last updated date to ensure your monthly subscription limit is not exceeded. So you can't upload something, delete it, then upload something else for 30 days. So as you can see, you can't click on them. They're all grayed out. As soon as we have an old one we're not going to use that drops off, we delete it just to keep things as clean as possible. As far as pricing, it starts out with 2,000. So you can upload multiple spreadsheets up to 2,000 products, and it's only $10 a month for that. Then it goes up to 5,000 for $20 a month, and then 50,000 for $50 a month. So we're of course up to the 50,000 now, and I think it's well worth it. So now we'll go over this, showing you what it looks like. So you're uploading a sheet with either a UPC or an ASIN, or whatever information you may have. You could do either UPC or a title search, and the cost. So all we really need to upload is a UPC and the cost. And what it does is it turns that into pages that look like this. So you can go to the page and look at all this information in a form on the website, or you can download it, which is what we do. And we download and get all that information. There's a lot of information that we don't use, that other people may need, dimensions, weight. It really pulls a lot of information. So you use what you need, look at it in whatever form is best for your business. And now we're going to go through some of the best information. So the products are rescanned, as we talked about. It has the best output. You can use either the web-based format, as I said, or download it as a CSV. We rarely look at the web-based version anymore, but most users, I believe, would prefer that. Analyze faster. It has all of this data, which is the best part, a lot more data than most of the other options that are out there. Amazon product image and links, buy box price, lowest FBA price, lowest merchant fulfilled price, sales rank, category percentile, the number of third-party seller offers, FBA fees, net profit, ROI, the margin percentage, as well as weight, dimensions. All the dimensions are all available in a spreadsheet format. Research historical prices and sales ranks through Camel, Keepa, or Price Zombie. It has links right in the visual version. Scanalize for up to the minute data, which is their own scouting service. Okay, so let's get into the fun part, how it actually works. And basically, we usually start with the spreadsheet template. So we're going to download that. And while we're doing that, we're going to look at the guidelines. So the file type must be an XLSX. The first worksheet has to be named Sheet 1 with all the data in it. The first row must contain at least one or any combination, so UPC, title, or ASIN. Cost is required, and then there is an optional URL column and a notes column. So how we do this is, of course, we're usually using the ASIN because we're doing online arbitrage. I have a lot of VAs and employees, which I'll show you how we do it in a minute, who do online arbitrage for us. So what we're doing is we're recording the ASIN. Here is our list. So here is here's all our overnight sourcing information. So we have the person who did it, of course, and then we just have the ASIN, the buy cost, and a link, and whatever notes we want to have. So, if it's a pack of 2, multi-packs, things like that. So what we're doing is we're copying the ASIN, we're copying the cost, and we're copying the URL where we bought it from, and then any notes. So if it was a multi-pack, we'd put it in there so we can compare and make sure that a multi-pack is being recognized as a multi-pack. And of course it has to be, everything has to be in the correct format, the correct capitalization. You can add any extra columns that you want. Searches will be performed using the most specific identifier available in this order. First ASIN, then UPC, then title. And all products have to have a cost greater than 0. So we're going to go ahead and we downloaded it, and here is the example. We're going to go ahead and enable editing, and we are going to copy some data. To use as a sample. And we recorded in the right format, so all we have to do is copy it over. So we saved it. Now we're just going to... So here we are. We selected the sample that we just did. We're going to upload this data. And we'll see what happens here. So your file has been successfully uploaded. Processing will begin in a few minutes. As you can see, this graph will go across. And we're just going to go ahead and look at another file to see what it looks like. So as you can see here, this is what each one is going to look like. Has the sale price. This is your cost, whatever your cost would be. The FBA fees and what the net profit would be. It's showing that it's not in. So by looking at this, we can also view camel, keep a price zombie, any of these sites to show us history on the product. And as you can see here, this is a multi-pack. So it has recognized that it's a multi-pack, and it's changed the cost. The cost was $3.26, and when you enter the cost on the sheet that you upload, you have to enter, the single item cost. So it's $3.26 each, and when we upload it, it recognizes it's 2, so now the cost is $6.52. And if we download it, we can just click on Save CSV, and we're going to open it in Excel. And this is what we get. The input UPC, input title, we didn't use those. So they're blank, of course. It shows us the ASIN, the cost, the URL. Now this is the output ASIN, so if we used an input UPC or title, this would be the ASIN it came back with. But since it's the same, we used an ASIN, they're going to be the same. This is just extra data. The URL we got it from, the ASIN. This is the title on Amazon, the current buy box price, and the lowest FBA price. The lowest merchant fulfilled price, number of other sellers, current sales rank, a link to a thumbnail, a link to the URL on Amazon, what category it's in, height, width, length, and weight. The quantity, so if this is a multi-pack, it's showing how many's in there, and then it also breaks down all of Amazon's referral fees. So all of their fees, the referral fee, the variable fee, the order handling, weight handling, pick and pack, and then the total fee. You're probably only going to be interested in the total. This one is a category percentile. I don't As you know, I don't take a lot of stock in that, but if that's the information you want to know, then it's definitely there for you. So it's the top 3%, top 10%, the net profit, the ROI, and your margin. And that's about all there is to it. I really like this tool. We really use it a lot, as you can see, every day. And this is one of the top tools that we use, along with ScanPower, Repricer for our business, OA X-Ray, of course. So if this is something that you think you can use in your business, I definitely recommend you check it out. Thanks.